Welcome to Metal Gear Monday. My name is Whiskey TK. Joining me is my co-host Ray.
Heyo!
We're mentally preparing to get started fighting the goddamn PeaceWalker for the fucking millionth time.
Millionth time, yeah.
But we have a different controller now, and hopefully this one works. I haven't tested it. Because what kind of professional would I be if I tested things before I tried to use them?
Yeah.
That's just not how we do here.
Yeah.
We do it fucking live.
We fucking do it live.
We fucking do it live.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
That's right. All right, let's try to get into this. Oh, that's for this dongle.
I thought for a second it was part of the controller. I'm like, well, this is a good start.
Yeah, just this thing fell off. All right, I feel like the double barrel shotgun didn't quite do it for us last time. I don't think it did the amount of work that we needed it to do. So we're gonna probably replace that with something else. I guess we should see if we have anything done, or if we can research any more stuff. We haven't got any new R&D guys though, so I doubt we can.
For some reason, I just picture like Snake like in the middle of a fight. I gotta go to Mother Base. I'll be right back. I'll change up my shit and I come right back. Oh, okay.
That is essentially what's happening. Okay, no, not really, but we can get better mate. May as well get that. All right. Instead of taking the double barrel shotgun, how about we take 2 rocket launchers?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I feel like that's a good plan. All right, let's get in there. How heavy can you make a man? A fucking Carl Gustav and a Law and an M60. This is too much for a single man to carry. Oh, we did run out of ammo last time.
Yeah, we did.
I was trying to remember.
You used a grenade.
I was using grenades. Okay. I was explaining to the person at work who I borrowed the controller from.
Yeah.
I was like down to my last few bullets. I totally forgot we completely ran out of fucking ammo.
Yeah.
And it was grenades that saved us.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, look. 2 rocket launchers ought to get us done. Going through the city? Hell yeah. He is a one-man artillery platform. Fuck yeah, let's go.
Hell yeah.
I really hope you liked making this fight, because, or they must have really liked making this fight, because they make you do it a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have to stop that data from being sent.
What do I do? Come in. Let me do a thing. I don't know what to do.
The top?
Yeah. Ah!
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
it's up.
Oh, it's
Okay, well, maybe I just keep shooting that thing. Oh, it's gone.
no, it's right behind the.
Oh, it's behind the tube.
Yeah.
The tube.
There you are.
Yeah. Fuck you. Making very sad sounds.
Yeah.
What do you want from me, video game? I don't have a countdown or anything like I did last time. I guess we'll just keep shooting it until it stops.
Yeah.
Or I run out of ammo, I guess. Whatever happens first. It's like, I don't know.
Maybe the bottom one?
Yeah, I don't know. Let's try a fucking rocket launcher. I don't know. Yeah, that didn't.
Oh, that did something.
I mean, it did the same thing. Just fucking shooting it while it's down. What could I possibly need to do? I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. This is a much different fight, like energy-wise, to the other one.
Yeah.
Oh, now it's starting to blow up on its own. Okay,
Oh. Okay.
we did it!
What a boss fight.
Alright, there we go. Now we got like a timer or something. Just
Really
stop!
I was gonna say I really like this cutscene. You know, just taking away our time.
Yep. Hell of a fight.
No fight. This one just feels so much more intense than the last one for some reason.
There we go. Now it's time to fight. Maybe? Sorry, old Yeller. Gotta put you down.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's freaking out. It's wigging out, boys. God, that thing is fucked up.
Didn't it have 2 rockets before?
Yeah, one of them fell off
Okay.
during that cutscene.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Vegas is like signal block. That's right. Ooh. Yes. Oh, what the fuck?
Oh.
Loading symbol everywhere. Oh, here we go.
Has the mind of no
Yeah,
of
of the boss.
the boss. Yeah.
Which is basically his mom.
Oh yeah, true.
That's the joke. That's the running joke. Is that it's his mom. Or we keep calling her mom.
Yeah.
We've done it. Was that really the fight? Why did they break that out into its own section?
Yeah, I don't understand that at all.
Yeah, it's a programmed version of the boss's mind. Boss. Jack.
What's going on? That song.
Hey, how's it going?
Is that you? How in the...
A ghost in the sheet?
She's alive. Oh god. Now she's killing herself. The boss.
She's drowning herself to stop the transmission.
Look!
Terrifying.
It's
What's up, Link?
functional compensation. When the human brain is damaged, sometimes it recovers over time. Other parts of the brain take over the functions of the damaged parts. Mammal and reptile were patterned after different parts of the human brain. When those parts were assembled together into one, they must have become capable of functional compensation.
It's doing things the machine not supposed to do.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Peace.
Peace.
Everywhere is peace.
Her memories remained with her. Is this her answer? This song.
It's clearly not thinking rationally. It's not using its head. It's
Is that
using
Huey? I just heard it
its
was.
heart.
That's Huey right there.
Yeah, yeah.
This is the fate she chose for herself.
Everywhere is peace except for wherever Huey is. That's right.
Yeah.
Boss's innocence has been proven. Do you hear it, Snake? Do you hear the boss's song?
You
Yeah, Huey's in this game.
didn't you?
This is the first game he appeared in.
When
Yeah.
you went to space,
Fuck him. Fuck Huey.
that there's beauty outside of battle. At last, I understand. In the end, it was you who put down your gun
Boss!
and chose instead to sing. They can all hear you. I know they can. And your will shall surely live on. That's what you wanted.
Link, he only appears in this
So
game in
much
5.
that you gave up everything you had.
Maybe a conversation in,
The prequel or whatever, 5?
yeah. What is that called?
And still,
Don't remember.
all you can do is sing.
What is it?
There's
Ground
no
Zeroes.
peace
Got it.
Ground Zeroes,
Nailed
there
it.
we go.
Got
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Figured it out.
anywhere.
Just before the Peacewalker shut down, the boss's consciousness fired off one last middle and hit you in the face at the end. I'm okay with this. Yeah, Ground Zeroes. Yeah.
For the illusion we call peace.
I hope the delay isn't turned on again. Just check it. Oh, I can't check it while I'm streaming, of course. We did it. This might have been the end of the game. Whoops.
This is the end?
Maybe? I mean, it's not the end, but I might have to do a bunch of extra... Well, we're going to have to do extra side ops, essentially.
Oh, yeah.
Immanuel Kant. Hell yeah. Yes, Peacewalker and 5 really go hand in hand. Yeah, we got the credits.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay. Wow, this seems so much faster than the other one.
That's because it's secretly not over.
Oh, okay.
It tricks you.
Oh,
There's a bunch of extra story shit that only happens if you do the, like, side stories.
oh, really?
Yeah, so if you just played through the main ops and got to the credits, you would have missed, like, a whole bunch of extra shit.
Oh, fuck.
And stuff that's, like, really significantly important.
Holy shit. Okay.
Link, you should. If you can get a hold of the PS3 and the MGS collection, whatever the fuck it's called. The Metal Gear Solid Legacy collection. You should, because important. Yo, you hear they're shutting down the Sony stores for the PlayStation 3 and Vita?
Really?
Yeah. Any digital purchases you've made, you'll still be able to re-download.
Okay.
But, yeah, you won't be able to buy anything on them anymore.
Wow.
So the Xbox version is just 2 and 3, and you can get a version with Peacewalker as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, and the PSP.
And PSP.
It
So I
says,
guess-
it says a lot about the Vita that they're shutting it down the same year as the PSP original.
Yeah.
I like the Vita,
Yeah.
but I get it. yeah.
How old is that?
What, the Vita?
Yeah.
I was
5 or 5?
working at my current job.
Oh, okay.
And I started my current job in 10.
Yeah.
Wait, no.
I feel like Vita was older than that.
Oh, yeah, it would be. I started my current job in, like, 2011, yeah.
Let me check.
Okay. No, it's definitely not older than that. I don't know how long I had been working there. It was probably 2 or 3
Oh,
years.
I was gonna say.
Release date.
Yeah,
Had
that's what I
release
should
date
put
to
it.
that. Shutting down online stores in general is stupid? Yeah. I agree.
November 2013.
Yeah, 2013, there you go.
Man,
Yeah, so I'd been literally working at my job for 2 years when that came out.
That's
I was
wild.
super excited. I bought it while I was on the clock.
yeah. Man, I just like.
The video was so insignificant I didn't even know it dropped. Yeah.
It released in Japan back in 2011.
Yeah, I agree with Forsetto. They're not in the grand scheme of things, not too expensive to run. And Steam definitely set. Oh yeah, chapter 5. We unlocked a new chapter.
Nice.
Steam has set a precedent for, keeping things around forever. Even if you've or can't purchase it anymore for, like, licensing reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Like, for instance, what was the driving game they got taken down because they didn't renew their music license? Blur? I think it was Blur.
Probably Blur.
Yeah. No, they didn't renew their vehicle license. That's what it was.
Vehicle license. Oh, okay, that's a kind of a huge one.
Yeah, they can't help the license crap. But all of those games, if you had purchased them already, you can still download them.
Okay.
That's individual publishers. Nothing much you can do about that. Well, I can't skip these credits, so we're going to just keep talking about stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say with the whole credits, just thinking like, yeah, we're gonna get you to build this PeaceWalker. Surprise! You don't have to build it. Like, you're gonna have to build it in the next game.
GTA 4 got a big fuck you update that removed a bunch of music due to loss of licensing relatively recently.
Oh.
Yeah. To download a 360 game DLC, you have to get on the website on a PC or a phone, tell your Xbox to download from it. Yep. Recently, people were doing that with Daytona USA. Tim Rogers, who is a man I greatly respect, was playing a bunch of Daytona USA with people from his Discord.
Yeah.
And he's like, if you want to play it on your Xbox or your new Xbox, you're going to have to go to this website and tell it to download on your Xbox. It was like the Microsoft Store, their Xbox Store website.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's some jank. There's some jank with that stuff.
Crazy.
Even if you run the store in maintenance mode, it's the equivalent to keeping a server in the back room plugged in. Yeah, true. I mean, you also have to keep backups and all that stuff too.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and the amount of money that it costs to keep a server running. And
Well, I mean,
and stuff.
Well, running that stuff isn't actually that expensive.
I guess it's to build it.
Yeah, building the infrastructure for all that stuff is very
You
expensive.
watched Linus?
Yeah.
You're just watching the server builds that he does. It's like,
Well, I mean, like,
it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
expensive. But
you also got to remember that, like, we're talking in relative terms. Yes, it is expensive to run a server, but not to a company like Sony or Microsoft.
yeah,
Those dollar values mean nothing to them. They're regularly looking at billions of dollars.
true enough. That's true. Yeah. I guess that's also why new consoles can be sold at such a cheaper price too, because Microsoft makes, like from Xbox Live or PlayStation Store or PlayStation Plus.
Yeah.
Because I was having this talk with, I think, my buddy Justin about it, where it's like how you have these consoles that come out that have this kind of power and all this, and it's like they're able to make it at this price. Like, why hasn't such and such done this and this? Well, it's because they have PlayStation. They can lose the console at they can lose profit on the console.
They're not selling them at a loss.
They're not?
No.
I don't think that they would be.
No,
No?
they're not selling them at
Because
a
I
loss.
was going to say, if they, like, even if they sold them at a loss, the money that they would make off of Xbox Live or PlayStation Plus,
Yeah.
they would get in return anyways.
Yeah, no, I totally agree. And I definitely was expecting one of the competitors to go, like, sell at a loss. They didn't do that.
Oh, wow.
PC components just weren't as expensive as they were.
Yeah.
Or, sorry, like, just electrical components.
Yeah.
Honestly, Sony's move here is dumb. It makes their digital-only version of the PS5 look dangerous. That's true. That would make me really not want a digital version.
Yeah. But, it's...
This 360 was sold... Most of them are sold at cost. Very few consoles are sold above cost. Most of them are sold at cost, and they expect to make up the difference in software.
I heard... Okay, so there's this thing I heard just somewhere. I'm trying to remember where I heard it. Maybe you heard this too. But apparently CDs are coming back.
I mean...
Because of the scare of digital... Because of situations like this.
Yeah,
people
no,
would rather have a
physical sales.
Yeah.
Physical sales are bouncing back.
Yeah.
That's for sure. The original Xbox was sold at a loss, yeah. And so was the PS3. The PS3 was actually really expensive to make, and even at selling it for $800 Canadian, I think it was, that was a loss.
Yeah.
Yeah, huge loss. The cheapest Blu-ray player that happened to also play games. That is correct.
Yeah.
Yeah, the PS3 sold at a huge loss. And the reasoning for that is, well, the PS3 specifically was because if they sold it at cost, it would have been way too expensive for anyone to buy.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't have a digital-based PS5. Yeah, me too. I don't have a PS5 at all, so I have a PS3.
Yeah. I have a PS4 Pro that
Well, yeah, you have my PS4
yeah,
Pro.
yeah,
I sold you.
Yeah, and I've been considering on selling it
You should.
to just get higher up PC stuff.
Yeah, 100%. Must be nice to be in Canada and be able to get a PS5.
You can't get a PS5 right now.
As far as I know, the only people I've only know
Yeah.
2 people out of many who actually was able to get a hold of one.
Yeah, they're currently scalpers are selling them about $900 to $1,200 for a PS5 right now.
What's really funny is that part of the reason that, well, I don't know how much it's affecting Microsoft and Sony, but for GPU stuff and like PC component stuff, because of the pandemic, gaming, especially PC gaming, has like skyrocketed in use. So a lot of people are like blaming scalpers and like
Miners.
miners and stuff. But
mining
actually,
will-
when you dig into,
Snake, you still
nope.
here?
1 second.
Come on. Let's go back.
I'm not going back.
Huh?
I'm done.
I quit.
Snake, you don't mean...
I'm done looking for the truth.
What are you saying, Snake?
I was wrong.
Come on, boss.
Yes,
Everybody's
Forsytho.
waiting for you.
She betrayed me, Kaz.
She what?
In the end, she put down her gun. And when she did, she rejected her entire life up to that point.
Oh my god, what a bitch.
Including me.
What do you mean?
In giving up her life, she abandoned everything she was as a soldier.
And you
God's
consider
sake.
that betrayal?
Get your shit together.
I won't make the same choice as her. My future is going to be different.
Ben,
Yeah, that's right. From now on, call me
Oh,
boss.
he finally accepts his title. Got it right. I forgot about that. I forgot that he was like, "Don't call me boss,"
Yeah.
and then at the end of this game, he's like, "Yeah, actually, I am big boss.
Yeah.
I'm the big boss."
Yeah.
That's right. So the reason isn't necessarily that scalpers or miners are causing the issue. They don't suspect that there are actually any more of those than usual. But so many people are playing games and like building new rigs that manufacturing facilities are literally maxed out on how much they can output.
And there's a silicone shortage too.
Yes, that also does not help.
Even if they let him go, she's not going to be seeing any more money.
It wouldn't have been much anyway.
So, I was wondering, what about letting her
Yeah, no.
stay here?
Xbox has always been really good about making sure you can play your stuff.
She says she wants to help.
The only exception is
It would only be
the original
temporary.
Xbox, because
She's
the
still a
architecture was
child. Right now, no one understands
bullshit.
her better than we do.
Okay, but Kaz, don't take your eyes off her.
What do you
thought
think?
COVID would slow down the market. Turns out being cooped up inside makes you bored.
I
Yep.
know, Snake. I'm not trying to turn her into one of us. You should talk to her yourself.
No,
later.
the OG Xbox didn't have any online
And,
sales. Well,
Dr.
it did,
Strangelove wants to come
but it was
too.
just DLC.
Strange love.
Yeah, it just had
She's
DLC
on the job
sales.
now. Did she have a problem returning to England? You can talk to her about it. Anyway, you don't need me to tell you how good she'd be for R&D.
Hey.
Ew. No reports of R&D at this time.
Dude, it's still hard to find Switches? Really?
Really?
I could send you one.
Yeah.
I don't have any problem finding a Switch where I'm at.
Yeah. And the new Switch is coming out this year.
That is the rumor. I don't know. Was it confirmed?
Pretty sure. And then they're also talking about the new one also having that DSLL.
DLSS.
Thank you. It was a mid burp, and then my brain just.
years into it before it even had online play. Yeah, I remember you would download map packs for the Halo 2. I don't remember what else it had for DLC. Mainly it was Halo. Pretty much confirmed. Okay. Yeah, original Xbox made a really good decision to include that Ethernet jack. They wanted Megasalt had Megasalt did have DLC. You're right. They wanted to have DLC, or sorry, not DLC, online play ready for the launch of the original Xbox. They just weren't able to get it going.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind, you're not any good at the R&D. You can cook food. Hey. And then you can go also cook food, I guess. If I remember correct, the new Switch won't have a generational leap, but basically be like the new 3DS to 3D. Yeah, it'll be like a Switch Pro, essentially.
Yeah.
That's the idea.
That's Nintendo.
Link, do you want me to send you a Switch? I can go, like, tomorrow I can go get you one. If you, like, send me the money, I'll just ship it to you, dude. I really don't have a problem with this. Let's see here. Watch me go in tomorrow and there's none there. Watch me have to eat my words.
Yeah.
No. You have a Switch? Okay.
Okay.
I'm pretty certain there's some there. I mean the new one when it comes out. Yeah, fair enough. I was able to get one on Amazon Canada without putting on pants. Where is it difficult? I'm guessing the States in general. I don't really need any of that stuff. I think we might have enough parts to build Zeke. I have a first production run Switch. Me too. I bought a Switch. I don't know. Usually, I'm really weird about it. Like, either I need one immediately or I don't care. I don't understand why I'm like this.
Yeah. It's checked online, yeah. People have it.
Yeah. Does it say in town? Yeah,
Yep.
I could literally grab one tomorrow. I should open up my Switch and change out the battery.
Oh?
Yeah.
Like the console battery? Like,
Yeah.
oh, they have a battery built in. I have no idea. Like,
The whole thing about the Switch is that you can take it out of the dock and use it as a handheld.
Yeah, see,
How did you think they were accomplishing that?
No, like,
without a battery.
Oh yeah, I guess. Like, I didn't know. I thought it was like an internal one that like it just,
It's an internal one.
like user being able to take it apart and take the battery out of it and put a new one in, or is it like an internal one that's not supposed to be taken apart?
Right, I fix things for a living.
I know that. But
it's not something that a normal person would open up and change out.
Yeah, okay. That's what I was curious about. I'm like, do these things, batteries just shit the bed? Like, I guess it's a battery, but...
No, but there are better batteries you can get.
Oh, okay.
I think you mean soldered in. No. It's not soldered in.
Okay.
Although I could...
That's kind of what I was going at.
I could still desolder a battery and put a new one in. Yeah. Although soldering in a battery seems like a real risky move.
That's a scary thing.
That's a terrifying idea.
I've done like car stereos and stuff. That's one thing, but like attached to a battery.
Yeah, I feel like it's probably not legal to solder a battery in. I feel like that can't be legal.
That's like,
because that's a really huge like health and safety issue.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, acid.
When I first did stereos and did not know anything about them, I used to like hook up like stereo amps while the power was still running through a vehicle, and you just go through the initial like the shock or whatever. You're like, okay, once it's on grounded, then you put the screw in, you're good. But yeah, like, fuck, that's just how I roll. That's how, and then I'm like, nope, this is not logical at all.
What the fuck? What were you doing?
I don't know. I don't know. That was just me like just going at it.
You're lucky you're not dead.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
It's 12 volt power. It's all good.
Remember on to yeah. That's one learn real quick, right? Yeah.
Oh man, it was
Yeah.
great. I just like for a while I got used to it, and then I'm like,
Let's get
There's
Nah,
got to be a better way.
there's gotta be a better way.
proceed to the Fulton recovery point.
The fact that
so
you
we
did
can
it more
get
than
you back
once.
online as well. Good luck
Jesus.
out there.
But it's like, I guess the other thing too is that other people would do that too. And
That's
then, like,
terrifying.
Yeah. The worst though, like doing stereos and like getting better and better and better was like when you'd watch like people that had absolutely no idea.
Like actually zero idea.
Yeah, like they would have like the power wire going like through the door jamb and stuff, like where the door would close and like there'd be like a fucking 8-gauge wire,
Ugh.
an 8-gauge wire going through the door jamb. Man, that was so stressful. They're like, yeah, it's kind of weird. Like I think I'm having like some weird connection issue with the power. I'm like,
then you
maybe
look
it's the
into
fact
it.
that your power wire is like trying to weld itself to your door right
Yeah,
now.
shit. How did you shock yourself from an outlet? Also, one last link. About that company. I agree.
Your current objective is to retrieve the prisoners.
What was that?
I fucked up.
Oh. That's great. That's great. the fact that you paused, I fucked up.
Well, I moved before it actually threw, so when I moved, it turned where I was throwing it.
yeah.
It's okay. He didn't see us. All right, let's see if this
Which
guy's-
I'm really shocked about.
I mean, this game was on the PSP, as I've said before.
Yeah.
So, like, you know, they couldn't really, like, the screen was real small. You can only see so much. I really want to make this guy pause, so, 1 second. Now, is that a very awkward angle, plugging something in from behind underneath anything? Pinky slip between the two prongs? Yep. I definitely have had that happen before. There we go.
I've been very fortunate. I am not.
I remember that happened to me when I was plugging in a Sega Genesis when I was very young.
Yeah.
Yep. Put my thumb in between the two prongs somehow, and yeah, got a good old zit,
Yeah.
little shock. It's just how it happens sometimes. And I said, what'd you say? Tell me what you said.
Freeze. Casual freeze. Oh, okay. Going down.
I just had to check to see if there's anyone over there. Okay, bitch, what's up?
Oh.
Oh,
And I said,
bitch.
no way, you said that.
You said that?
I said that. I said that.
You said that? You said bitch, though.
Yeah, I did. The last part where
Recovery
they're on
helicopter
his
is
face.
complete.
So good. Key and Peele are really great. I hate that our American plugs even allowed that to happen. Yeah. How's he doing, Irish? It's good to see you. Always nice to have you around. You missed
Yeah.
like 20 minutes of solid conversation while we waited for the credits to roll.
Yeah.
That would have been a perfect time to come around.
Love how Big Boss, he delivers freeze the same way as what's up.
Freeze. Freeze.
Please tell me this. Aw. I was really hoping there was going to be a... Hey! There we go.
I knew what I was doing. Can you believe that I'm actually good at a video game?
You're making this look really easy.
Sometimes, yeah, sometimes I'm on fire. You know what I mean?
Freeze. Freeze. Freeze.
Reminds me of Tom Scott video where he basically sings the gospel of the British plug. It's amazing. That's great. I'll have to check that out. American plugs in have breakers, so you can get shocked pretty hard, but you probably won't die. You know, that comforts me.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops! I guess we're taking this guy. I meant to search him for stuff. All right, let's see if these guys are worth
Fulton
taking.
recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
D, nah. C or better. Nope, neither of these guys. All right, give me your shit.
Damn, 4 things?
A lot of fucking ammo you got, dude.
Dude, yeah.
What are you doing with all this ammunition? See, at least this guy had food on him.
Yeah.
Where's this helicopter that they're not seeing it? What? There's no helicopter.
The thing that flies over and grabs them.
Oh, it's a jet, I think.
Oh, it kind of sounds like a helicopter. Wait, what's that? Okay.
Aerial mine. Dude was ready with all that ammo. He just got strapped. Yeah. He calls a helicopter. Oh, I thought it was a fucking jet.
Yeah.
Fulton recovery helicopter. You know what? You're right. I'm stupid. I didn't think about that. Ocelot very clearly said chopper. You're right.
Oh.
Also, you don't
guy
mean
right
Ocelot. Yeah, I see him.
Okay.
You mean
Wait.
Cause.
Cause, yeah.
Kazuhiro Miller.
Can't be imagining things.
Are you sure, bud?
I heard something.
Freeze.
The enemy's here!
Time penalty? 60. What?
I got seen, so I got a penalty. I only have a certain amount of time to complete the mission.
Oh, okay.
Back up!
Understood.
Wait.
Dispatching reinforcements now.
It's fine. We're fine. Don't worry. Come get me, I dare you. If you come behind this wall, you will regret it. Can you imagine if he's slightly off course and lower than he's supposed to be, straight into the blades? Oof. That would be bad.
Yeah. Oh.
Who's gonna tell the boss?
Wait, what's going on?
I don't know how this fucking has happened, but you know what? We're fine.
He's confused. It's like, air just knocked
Got
me on my
thrown
ass.
Fucking air.
The enemy's here!
Shit. Fuck. Fine. What? No. There we go. Alright, everybody go to sleep.
The guy's like, well, let me first get up this ladder, then I will fall asleep. See?
Hey, you're worth taking.
Welcome to the team.
Welcome to the family, son.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Recovery helicopter is complete.
Control. Target lost. Going to alert status.
Because he didn't fall asleep.
Enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
At least the guy knocked out wouldn't feel the before Snake's arm was phased through the wall. Yeah, I would also be very confused. E is for execute.
Yeah.
Alright, wake up, dude.
This is HQ.
Freeze.
Ah, this is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
Freeze.
Ah!
Alright, and lastly you.
Freeze.
Ah!
Alright, anyone up here? Don't see him.
Watch it. There might be bombs planted next to those prisoners.
Oh.
Who puts a claymore by a prisoner?
Yeah, what a mess up.
That seems fucked up. As soon as I pick this guy up, it's gonna complete the mission, so I gotta see if that other guy's worth taking first. Yes. Excuse me, sir. I'm scanning them through the wall. Hell yeah. C rank.
The hiring van, Americans do TK, and Russians. Basically everyone.
This guy was worth taking.
Yeah?
Yeah, C rank.
Nice. Swan dead.
Americans do. Since 5. Take fucking AA guns. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's true. We upgraded from a fucking abduction van. Alright. We did it. We might actually have to get through extraction as well.
Okay, you're done with that area.
Yeah.
Head for the goal.
Alright, where is extraction? Oh, it's just back over here. Okay. Oh, it's right here. Never mind.
No. Perfect.
Hey, Alexis, how's it going?
Mission complete.
You eventually
Hey-o.
get a kidnapping wormhole. That's correct. Welcome to the show. It's good to see you again. Just finished. Oh, man, I need to play Genshin. It's one of those games that I'm like, I should play more Genshin every like week or so,
Yeah.
and I just keep not doing it. The problem is like the time commitment. So I don't have an OP bow. That's too bad.
Snake, I got another report
Ooh.
from the R&D team. They finished converting Mother Base into a hex plant. MSF's capabilities are up across the board, too. Our combat team's contracts keep increasing. We're seeing action on a daily basis, and we're raking in a ton of GMP. Now this is how a business is supposed to
Hell
work.
yeah.
At this rate, the sky's the limit. We're just getting started, Snake. Keep up the great work. Snake, we fitted Zeke with its own AI pod. We were having trouble adjusting the AI, but Dr. Strangelove was able to get it up and running.
Strangelove.
Why the surprise, Snake?
Time commitment required for Genshin has kept me off it
We're
for
an
months
army
now.
without
Yeah,
borders.
Caps. Same.
We need a deterrent against foreign intervention. That's what Zeke is for. It may even prove necessary to...
I'm not against deterrence itself. The problem is when a nation comes to rely on it. All that does is force a burden on its people. The same people that
Say
constitute
the same
the
thing
nation
about Apex.
itself.
True.
The existence of nations is detrimental to man. That's why I, one without a nation, see potential in MSF. But power is required for you to distance yourself from nations. I will do whatever I can to assist with that.
Glad to hear it.
And I merely lent Huey a
That's
helping
yeah, fair
hand.
enough, Alexis.
I will not give Zeke an AI like hers.
I
Good.
wouldn't expect you to.
That'd be fucked up if you did it twice.
Yeah, no kidding.
Good for you, Alexis. Alrighty. Fuck. Finally. Alright. What do we got? Little luck so far, but I'm looking. Well, I hope you find something.
Yeah, it's kind of hard times.
Hard times in the neighborhood.
Ye-
Oh, I can't put a jetpack on until I have all other parts equipped.
Of course, right?
Lame. Can't give it a railgun either. What do you mean I need legs before I can give it a railgun? Oh, sorry, a head.
And I was like, it has legs.
I was wrong. It's got anxiety. Yeah. Jesus Christ. There is a lot of content in this game if you want 100%.
Holy moly.
Each one of these things has 100 parts. Jesus. Okay.
Holy moly.
Hey, no worries, Akami. Sometimes that's just how it gotta be. We love seeing you. We're glad you stopped in. We're glad you listened. even if you can't watch. Hey, Fulton recovery, rank 4. That's what we want.
Nice. What does that do for us?
Gives us more Fulton, I think.
Oh, okay.
I accidentally hired this guy, so I guess R&D.
Got some decent money now, eh?
Fuck. GMP, I guess. Money!
Money, 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 money.
Dude, I'm not a completionist at all. I don't have it in me to complete anything.
Yeah, it's hard nowadays.
I've never been able to do it. I don't think I've ever gotten a platinum trophy in a thing. I don't think I've ever gotten all the achievements in a game. I
can't
just
remember if I have.
don't. I just can't. I've played too many different games.
Yeah. I feel like
totally,
I have. But
I respect people who do, but I just can't. Didn't you 100% Resident Evil 5? I feel like you did.
I might have.
I feel like you did.
Me and Strem were really good at it.
Man, I really.
We had
play
one,
Resident Evil.
dude, where 5 we were doing the mercenaries,
Yeah.
and we figured we would have been top number 1 because
Yeah.
we had over a minute remaining. Only had one enemy left, and it was glitched outside the map. We couldn't get him.
That
we
sucks.
Literally had to wait for the whole time to go up.
That's
It was-
the worst.
Yeah. We had a combo of I think it was like 56 or 57. Like we comboed every single enemy on the map.
That's
with time.
crazy.
Yeah. We were so frustrated.
Yeah, I would be too. Fuck, that sounds like a pain in the
Oh
ass.
man.
Mission
So
started. Complete the
I got a
mission
plat
and
trophy,
proceed to the
only for Little
recovery
Big Planet
point
Fair.
so we can get you back
I like
alive
American
and
games that I'm not hunting
Good
down
luck
every
out there.
fucking Riddler trophy. Yes, I agree.
I just
100% in Persona 5 and then Royale was announced. Ugh, that hurts.
I actually just ended up watching it. It's not much. It's like maybe 5 minutes or something of gameplay footage for 8.
Oh,
Yeah, they had gameplay footage.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, it's pretty creepy. Like
Game. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be great, and I'm gonna love playing it. But I really wish it had co-op.
I know.
Hi, I wasn't paying attention to where you were, so you're gonna just have to excuse me here.
What was that?
I really like co-op games.
Yeah.
It's just so much easier for me to justify spending time if I'm doing it with a person.
Yeah, very true. I don't know. Everyone seems to be like so fascinated by her, but like
I love her. I love her design. I think she looks great. I'm excited.
I don't know.
I like tall ladies.
Yeah. I don't mind tall ladies, but like I don't know.
Yeah, as a character, you don't really know anything about her yet.
Yeah, I don't know anything.
Searick. That's not what I meant to do. You're coming with me.
She just looks like another enemy that I just gotta take down and regulate. Just another boss.
Recovery subject confirmed.
Large targets are very good for shotgun blasts.
Yeah, and she's a large target.
It's true. Problem with 100% is not really about content, it's about how many fetch quests and knickknacks I can jam in. Yep. Looking forward to the game itself. I like 7. So yeah, 7 was super good.
Interesting thing, I never actually played 7. I watched Buddy play 7.
You never played
I
7?
never played it, but I watched from the beginning to the end. Buddy did it in 2 days, I think it was.
I don't really have a way to get up there, so I'm just going to kill this guy.
And just me watching it, I don't know, I just felt like I was satisfied from just going through the experience of just watching it. But 8, I'm pretty sure I'm going to go through.
That's fair. I like 7. I think it's a good game. C rank as well. You're coming with us.
Sadly, she'll probably gonna turn into some tumor bloody mess. Yes, that's
that-
already like it's just that's just gonna be a known fact.
Yeah, that is what the Resident Evil do. That is true. I mean, you might get a cool fight like in Resident Evil 7 when you fight Chainsaw Dad. That was a good fight.
Yeah, but like, you know, like I think how I'm looking, how Link was putting it is in the sense that there's never a Resident Evil boss where you're just fighting like a human version of it or the single form. They all.
What are you talking about? Chainsaw Dad.
Chainsaw Dad?
Yeah, when you in Resident Evil 7 when you fight Chainsaw Dad.
Yeah, but he turns into multiple.
Later.
Yeah, but that's
You
what I mean though.
You get your fight.
I guess, yeah. But I guess that's where I'm coming from is I know that there's going to be probably like, I assume, like fully 3 forms of her. 4
yeah.
forms.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
I get it. Chainsaw Dad is a mutie. I mean, yeah, of course. They all are. Sure, the Nemesis at the end of 3 went all Cthulhu. What, really? I never beat 3. I actually didn't really enjoy 3 Remake.
It was alright.
Yeah, but 2 is so good.
Yeah, 2. That's the difference between, though, of having your main team working on it to having a third party.
Yeah, that's fair.
Freeze.
Sorry, inside. Sorry, you're inside.
That's fine. Helicopter's gonna crash through the building. Pick them up. Alright, unfortunately, my job is to eliminate enemies, so...
Exactly, yeah. Good game versus great game. Yeah.
Yeah, no, there's nothing wrong with it.
But yeah, I always find myself going back to 2 than I do 3.
Oh yeah, 2 is super good. I would happily play it again.
It's like, both games are linear, but like 2 is more open-ish.
Well, I mean, 2, you had the whole mansion, right?
What's that?
3 was like super linear in comparison.
Yeah, you get the whole police station.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, yeah, police
Yeah.
station, not mansion. That's Resident Evil 1.
Which was actually a museum.
Freeze.
Yeah. Alright. You worth taking?
I did like with 3 how it connected a lot of the dots together. Like, you get to see kind of like how things kind of went down in the PlayStation. Like, I like that little backstory.
What is it?
Oh,
There's another guy who's gonna come down.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I get it. And I think something happened to the original 3, so they had to scrap it and swapped it. Huh, interesting.
Yeah, I think actually I heard about that too.
You know what game I would really love to see come back? I would love to see an Outbreak remake.
Oh,
Please, fucking God.
I want that so bad.
I found out how to run Outbreak
Freeze.
online in an emulator.
What?
Yeah.
Yes.
So we could play that at some point.
Yes. I am so down for that.
That's been something I've had in my pocket for a really long time.
Yeah.
I'm trying to decide if I want to do a stream show where we play through every single Resident Evil game.
Yeah.
That seems like Metal Gear is already a lot, but that's even more.
Yeah, but I feel like Resident Evil is shorter though than some of like in game wise. I feel like Metal Gears are longer. The amount of content, like think of like
trying to
Metal Gear
think.
Solid 4. You can probably get through like Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3 by the time the cutscenes are over in 4. You know what I mean?
I mean, that's true, but it depends on if you know what you're doing, right?
True.
Like, I have only played through like 2 or 3 of the Resident Evil games.
Okay.
I've never beat Resident Evil 1 or 2.
Oh really?
I mean,
Okay.
I beat 2 Remake.
Right.
Actually, that's not even true. I beat 1 playthrough of 2 Remake, and I never finished the Leon
Oh,
side.
really?
Like the B side.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you're missing out.
Yeah, like I've heard nothing but great things, but I just haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm tired. God, there's so many games I haven't beaten. Alright, it's shorter if you have a guide for the silly puzzles. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if we were going to do that, you would probably have
Yeah.
like a puzzle
Dude.
solver.
Resident Evil 2 Remake. I don't know if I have the paper still, but I had a paper with like every like puzzle, every little thing.
Yeah.
So I could literally just be like at the very beginning, it'd be like dun 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 dun.
Get rid
Okay.
of all that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Alright, I'm missing 2 enemies somewhere. And I don't think I can go... I mean, if I just run around, I'll find it. And silly, it's not because I'm opposed to puzzles in games, but narratively they make no fucking sense.
What was that?
You're not wrong. Oh, there's
Oh.
somebody. Somebody has seen me. Where are you? Where are you, friend? I need to kill you. It's over here somewhere.
The great thing too is that, you know, like this game or like Metal Gear, how it's like the story is all over the place, like on set time.
Yeah.
Resident Evil is literally like Resident Evil 1 is like the beginning right up to the current times.
Yeah, and then they made Resident Evil 0, which is the only time, like, I think it goes backwards in time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the only prequel.
Yeah.
Which in theory, when you look at Resident Evil 0 though, it's 0, then 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
It still goes 0, then
Yeah.
1.
Yeah. I actually really liked 0, though I don't really remember much of 0.
Yeah.
It was the ending of 0 that I loved out of that. Such a satisfying ending to me.
I'll have to take your word for it. I have no idea.
So good.
Okay, well, it can't go any further back. Like, these are both blocked off. Arrays do start with 0. That's true. You're not wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I really want to play Resident Evil Dead Aim.
That was like my first one.
Really?
Dead Aim was my first Resident Evil game. That or was 2, but I clearly remember Dead Aim.
How did you play Dead Aim? Did you play it just with a controller?
Yeah. Yeah.
That seems like the worst way to play that fucking game.
I liked it though. It was so terrifying because, well, I was young at the time, but at the same time too, it's just like, oh man, because it's first person.
Well, kind of. It was third person until you shot.
Yeah,
and then
until
it
you
was first
shot.
person.
Yeah, I guess that's how. I just remember the first person aspect of it.
Did you know that game was built to be played with a light gun?
I could see it
Yeah.
definitely.
Like you would aim and then you would use your light gun to shoot. Oh, there he is. I see the guy.
Okay.
Damn it.
I remember they had like the theme song too. It was like a Japanese Chinese band, and like the whole song was, of course, in Japanese or Chinese, one and two, and then there'd be like just their one line that they would say in English.
I love that stuff. I always
Yeah.
love that kind of thing. Puzzle in a game that ever pissed me off. Fucking that eye puzzle in Skyward Sword where you had to spin the Wiimote in a super wide circle because my shoulder was fucked up and I couldn't aim straight. So I had to toss the controller of my head to my other hand. That's really funny. I mean, you figured it out. That's really... I mean, you shouldn't have had to do that, but that's really, really a good way to get around it. Hi, I'm the new intern. How do I get to the office display closet? Well, first you have to gather the ruby and sapphire keys, then align them according to the angles of the eyes on the portrait on the wall.
Yeah.
Yep. Wait, what the fuck? How do I complete this mission? I actually don't know how to complete this mission. That is where my exit is.
Okay.
How do I get there? This brings me into the building. Excuse me? Watch me run out of time because I literally can't figure this out. There's no exit. Oh, it's on the second story of this area, I think. Okay. It wasn't I threw my controller out the window and hit myself in the head more times than I can count. Oof.
Oof.
Rough times.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Fucking, there's the exit.
There we go.
Woo! Goal!
So you're in the building, sir?
Yeah. Yeah, control gimmicks are not always the best. Just ask Star Fox. I'm assuming you're talking about the one on the Wii that I never played.
Yeah, I never played that one.
Or the Wii U? I don't know.
I picked up the Wii just for the Resident Evil games. And then...
There were Resident Evil games on the Wii?
Yeah. Remember there was
Umbrella Chronicles,
and then there was, what was the other
Dark
ones?
Side Chronicles?
Yeah, that's it. And then I think they brought Resident Evil 1 also to it, I think.
Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, they did.
We've got a problem.
And 4.
Zadornov's not in his cell.
Yes. Resident Evil 4 on the Wii is actually, I think, the best way to play that game.
Yeah.
Blowtorch to go.
But yeah, once those games came out, I'm like, is there gonna be anything else? Nope. And then I literally just, it collected dust.
Yeah.
And I sold the console.
Oh, that was the Wii U. Yeah, you had to look at the fucking Wii U gamepad and then back up the TV. Yeah, that seemed like a fucking awful thing.
The only
Do you remember that game Zombie U? For the Wii U?
Yes, I do.
That game was alright. That
Yeah.
game had a surprisingly good multiplayer mode.
Yeah, I don't remember the multiplayer mode, but I remember because like the whole thing too is that you can't get bit. Wasn't that the whole?
If you died, you lost the character.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I remember that because there was that and then Resident Evil, but I never ended up picking up that game though.
It was alright. I actually still have my copy.
No,
And I have a Wii U sitting in storage, obviously.
yeah,
Zombie U got re-released on other consoles. Yes, but the multiplayer didn't. The multiplayer part of it never got re-released.
what was the multiplayer part about it?
So you had one player who held the Wii U gamepad, and they played like a strategy game by placing zombies to kill the survivor. And then the survivor had to, like, I don't know, do shit. It was really fun. We had a lot of fun playing that. But you know, you can only
Remember Watch Dogs? How
yeah.
how they had the app?
I remember we played that for one day.
Yeah.
We played multiplayer and Watch Dogs for one day, and then I don't think I ever picked it up again.
Yeah, it just never happened. But like, it was unique how you could be on your phone and be like,
Yeah,
setting up
we
the
lived
stuff.
we lived in the same apartment at the
yeah,
time.
yep,
And I remember you were on your computer in the living room, and I was sitting on the couch. And we
Yeah.
were playing Watch Dogs.
yeah.
Honestly, I think that game was the multiplayer in that game was a lot of fun.
Yep.
Everything else about it was garbage.
See, a lot of people say they really enjoyed that one, the first one, really good, and then
Yeah.
all the other ones were kind of like crap. Which I think I would agree because I had no interest in the other Watch Dogs. But
Yeah, fair enough.
Snake.
yeah,
Zadornov has escaped custody. Find him.
oh,
Not sure that if this is a controversial take, but other than getting good sales for casual markets with Wii, Nintendo didn't really have a good console since the GameCube until the Switch. Well, not counting their handhelds.
I personally agree.
Yeah,
I
I don't disagree. I don't know if that is controversial, but that sounds right to me.
yeah,
Like there were things on the Wii and the Wii U that I liked, but I wouldn't ever. No, Zadornov, very close though, Irish.
the doorknob, where did it go?
Yeah, it had some good stuff, but I mean every console has some good stuff.
I learned from the Nintendo Wii
Find Zadornov and bring him back here with
to
full
really
recovery.
do research and like really sit back and like
Before just like buying.
yeah,
a thing.
pretty much, yeah.
Right.
That's why
Yeah, no,
I
that's
bought
fair.
a new Nintendo console
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fair.
because I thought of Doom, getting it for Doom because they
The
also
Switch?
yeah, because they have Doom N64 for it. But then you know
Yeah.
what happened though? Right when I was considering it, they're like, "Oh, it's coming to PC." So I'm like,
Yeah,
well,
no, like-
okay, then
I was about to say, why would you ever? You already own a pretty good PC.
Yeah.
Why would you ever play, unless you really needed Doom on the go?
yeah,
I can't ever imagine
exactly
somebody getting
but
that.
like and that was the other thing too, is that I don't like when I'm on the go, I don't really have time to play games either way.
Yeah, exactly.
So I think when I was doing like a lot of like out of town work and stuff,
Maybe, yeah.
maybe, but I was still even hesitant then.
Yeah, no, that's fair. Most of us use the Wii as a stronger GameCube. I actually didn't even own a GameCube. I mainly used the Wii for a couple of Wii titles and then the Virtual Shop,
Nice.
which I played a lot of Ogre Battle 64 on. Yeah, no, absolutely. It's a great emulation machine. Also, I think it's the only thing you can play Ogre Battle 64 on, like, legally, that does not have weird graphical issues.
Oh,
Yeah, because if you play Ogre Battle 64 in, like, an emulator or something,
yep.
nothing emulates it quite right. Like, it's perfectly playable, it just looks weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You like Yu-Gi-Oh! Whiskey? I do, I guess. I don't have... It's not like... I don't love it. But if somebody had a deck of cards and were like, hey, you want to play a round of Yu-Gi-Oh! I'd be like, fuck it, let's go. I don't have, like, any strong attachment to it. It's fine.
Ultimate
Yeah,
recovery
that's the same.
subject confirmed
I find trading card games really difficult to get into because I don't like spending money on trading cards.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of hype going on with the Pokemon cards, but like,
Yeah, there are.
yeah,
There's a lot.
I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I just like I don't get it.
You should try the Yu-Gi-Oh game where they took everything out that made it Yu-Gi-Oh and made it a stage-by-stage RPG. What the what? Put that in Discord. I'll look that up. I'll look into that. N64 and GameCube were adored by gamers and have lots of landmark titles, but lost their generations by a fair amount. I don't know what exactly that means for Seto. By, like, lost their generations. Oh, like, they lost the quote-unquote console war. I get you. Of that, like, generation of console. I understand. Yeah. D rank, no good. Yeah, before the Switch, their last winner was an SNES. That's fair.
I would almost say N64, wouldn't you?
No, because the PS... Well, do you put the N64 and the PS2 in the same generation, I guess, is the question?
PS4 and PS1. Or, sorry, N64 and PS1. This is Sony versus Sony.
Yeah. N64 is cool, as it was. The PS1 ate its lunch. Really? I always thought the N64 was way more successful than the PlayStation 1, and then the PlayStation 2 kicked literally everyone's ass.
Yeah. That's how I look at it.
Yeah. I guess I don't have the numbers in front of me.
When, like, if anything, I would say PS2, and then the PS4.
What do you mean, the PS4?
Like, I think PS4, like, in my opinion, kicked
Everyone
Xbox.
else's ass?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong. PS1 dominated too? Huh. Did not know this. I knew literally one person who had a PS1, and literally everyone else I knew had an N64.
Yeah.
So I guess it's just like the perception of the area, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude.
It's funny to me too how consoles and like I guess I don't even know if I would say even fanboys, but just customers on how they change. Like my buddy, he used to really like the PS4, right? Oh,
Yeah.
Xbox, they're really messing up. And then now with this new generation, right?
Yeah.
It's like, what the heck is that's PS5? It's just not going to be the same. It's not going to be better than the Xbox, and it's just like, just the tables turn so fast. I find on console.
Yeah, that's really weird.
I guess you could almost.
I don't do the whole console war thing, but I don't do the I definitely try not to bash other consoles or like fucking entire things.
Yeah, companies.
Yeah. But I definitely get maybe that perception. I really like. Yeah, I don't fanboy for affection. I just like the armchair market analysis. Yeah, fair enough. I need to go the other way. I kind of agree with that sort of a sentiment though, because last generation's Xbox didn't really give any reason to buy it, as far as I could tell. Like there was no exclusive games or anything like really that had a wow factor.
You could almost say that right now with the new consoles, both of them.
Yes, I agree.
Like I honestly think they could have held. I think they could have held off the PS5 and the Xbox for another year or two.
And yeah, I got some games made for it for sure.
I feel like these especially these consoles have been just pushed for like just marketing.
Yeah, no.
Like I guess everything's marketing, but
yeah, it's all marketing.
But like
when
you know what I mean? Like it just these ones feel more rushed to me than what the PS4 and the previous Xbox were.
You missed out on the Convo Ensemble. That was already, we're past that. The only reason I bought an Xbox One got canceled. That was an hour ago. What was I saying?
Consoles.
Oh, yeah. So the reason that if I were to put my money into one over the other, I would probably go Xbox this generation just because they've shown a level of clarity for what people actually want. The fact that Sony has not just, like, this isn't because of shutting down their store or anything. This has just been their stance, is that they sort of don't understand why people would want to play old games. And they don't... There are a lot of people in Sony for a very long time that thought that having backwards compatibility was stupid. And I hate that.
Yeah.
The idea that I'm going to be able to, if I got an Xbox, I would be able to play all of my stuff from the 360 and the Xbox One generation is a huge selling point for me. And the reason that I mainly game on PC is because I will regularly play extremely old shit, and there is almost always a way to make it run.
True that.
I was literally playing a 1980s computer RPG the other day.
What's in the water? Sorry. This is
Logs.
logs?
That's beyond the
Okay.
scope of this
That just tripped me out. I'm like, what the fuck is in the water? There we go. Last few generations taking turns playing the dudes. Yeah.
Sorry, what is he saying?
Sony and Microsoft, the last generations, have taken turns playing the dudes. Am I reading that
The
right?
dunce.
Dunce, thank you. Dunce. Dunes. Dunes.
Yeah. Yeah, usually they get too like comfortable in their success.
It's like, you know what, where this is coming from? Like, you know, the whole Microsoft and Sony thing? It's just like the whole Intel and AMD. Intel for the longest time, it's just, became complacent. You know, like, oh,
Yeah.
the AMD hasn't beat us yet. When are they're never going to hit us or beat us? And then all of a sudden AMD's like,
They released the Ryzen chip,
Yeah.
and they finally got their head out of their ass.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The
now they're super good. Now they're super good chips.
because like Intel released the 11th gen now is out, The Rocket Lake, I think it's called.
Maybe.
And yeah, I was like watching reviews on it. Yeah, the 5000 series Ryzen's still beating that one out.
Yeah, 100%. Like, if you get too complacent, if your competitors aren't doing enough to challenge you, you will eventually think like you can't be stopped. I was looking forward to Scalebound so much, then it got canceled. Dude, let me explain how amped I was for a new Phantom Dust. And then that got canceled, and I was upsetty. I'm so sad we didn't get a new Phantom Dust. That game is unlike anything I've fucking played in my life. And the fact that it didn't get a chance to, like, show us what a new generation version of that would be. Upset. So sad. We're getting a lot of C-rank dudes.
Yeah.
Phantom Dust was getting a sequel. It was supposed to come out on the new Xbox. The Series X or whatever the fuck. It might have been an Xbox One game.
Might have.
They showed it at E3. Okami. Phantom Dust was a action RPG deck builder, which I know sounds fucking weird. Sorry, an arena action fighter deck builder. Fuck, I'm gonna play Phantom Dust. Sorry.
Link's sad.
Dude, yeah.
This night.
It's so sad. That does sound weird. It was so weird, and I loved it. I had never heard of Phantom Dust
Yeah.
before they announced this new one,
Yeah.
and our old friend Jacob,
Yeah.
that we used to work with, explained it to me, and I was like, I gotta try this thing out. And you can play it. You can play it. It's free. It's free to play. You can go into the Microsoft Store on your computer right now and download the original Phantom Dust and you can play it for $0. And they fucking brought the multiplayer back. You can get into matches. I mean, like if anyone's on the servers, you can get into matches. We should have a Phantom Dust night. Oh god, that sounds fun. I'm legit really excited. It was just this strange fucking thing that is awesome and great. I don't know what that is, Ensemble. I mean, like, I know it's Kingdom Hearts. I've never played it, so I don't know.
Yeah.
First digital card game I ever played was on the PS1. Nice. Hey, I found him.
Just hiding?
Try using
Yeah.
Fulton recovery on him.
Fine. I gotta call in some more Fulton. 1 second.
They've okayed your
Bink.
request for a cardboard box.
Digimon card battle for PS1 was surprisingly good. It's just me and Whiskey keep matching up. Oh, man. I just want to play fucking... What the fuck? I didn't get any Fulton. Uh-oh. I might not be able to complete this mission.
Oh, no.
I might have fucked up. Uh-oh.
Well,
They've okayed the request.
Please, I need Fulton.
A cardboard box as we speak.
Chain of Memories, like Kingdom Hearts 1 gameplay required you to use cards. You still move around and jump, but all the attacks and spells are done through deck building. Yes, it's a lot like that.
well,
I can't believe I'm not going to be able to complete this mission.
Asking for the impossible. We need some time. Try again later. You'll have to wait a bit.
you have to
Asking
wait.
for the impossible. We need some time.
Give me Fulton, you fuck. I'm so mad. God damn it. I can't believe this shit. I did goof. I did done goof. You know what the problem is? This is bullshit.
Yeah.
But specifically, the problem is, if I hadn't used all of them, I'd be able to call more in.
Yeah.
But because I used them all and it's not in my inventory anymore, I can't get more ammo for it. What if I just wake him up? Maybe he's got Fulton on him. Hey. Damn it.
He ain't waking up.
He's not waking up. I did done bloop. I've done blooped. Well, good night, Zerdorno.
The mission's a failure. Return to base.
Oh.
There's too many C-rank guys. There were too many good soldiers to take. God damn it. I feel like such a dumbass. I got baited.
Just flying through this mission, just get the
got-
last part. Fuck.
I got baited.
Recovery.
That was horseshit. God damn it. Alright, I gotta save one.
So how many do we have in total?
No, Link, there are no checkpoints. I mean, there are some checkpoints, but that's not in this. Only during boss fights, I think. Sorry, what? What was your question?
How many do we have?
Fultons?
Yeah.
That's a good question. I'll check.
Okay.
God damn it, I'm so mad. We've got 11.
Okay. 11. So we have 10.
We have 10 to use.
There we go.
Well, we're not even going to go through all these other ones, because we know where he is now.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the Rapids, George. Yeah.
What happens if he
dead.
isn't?
What? What if he's in a different spot?
Yeah.
That's fine. We'll just find him. No one gets that reference. Look, hey, who hasn't read of Mice and Men? Everyone should get that reference.
Yeah.
It's such a good book. Man. I feel like that really put a stop on the momentum of the stream here. We were really rolling.
Yeah,
we were fucking rollicking, having a good time. And then suddenly, I'm out of Fultons. Oh no. Stream dead. I'm grabbing a beer. Anyways, everyone should play Phantom Dust. You should all go download it right now on your PCs. We have 2 PCs here. We could play Phantom Dust. God damn it. Rollicking. Having a good time. And then you have to mercy killing. Yep. It really does put the dampener on the mood when you have to kill, execute your prisoner.
Yep.
Uses Fulton's while he's gone. I literally don't have to go that far. I would have known. I heard something. Goodbye. I'm just going. Fuck this.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Wait. I heard something.
Bye.
Controller seems like it's working pretty good too.
Stream dead. I'm grabbing a beer. Accurate. I love how he continues to freeze animation even as he sees you with your back turned walking away. Man, I guess that doesn't... I thought everyone had access to this command, but I guess maybe it's only mods. Here, I got you, Caps Clock. There we go.
What's that noise?
Coming for you, bitch. Nope. One more guy over here. Maybe that's this guy that's over there now? Oh no, there he is. I'm not gonna be able to get over or like through all that shit. I'll just go around. Bye. Alright, this guy will come with us. We forget to capture quotes most of the time. Listen, if I ever see quotes in chat, I will add them. Or I'll try to. If I can't for some reason because, like, I don't know, I don't see it, then I guess I won't.
I haven't messed around with my Streamlabs that much. Usually half the time it says, there's something wrong with your Streamlabs.
It really does. Hey, I'm not configured properly. Please come configure me. And you're like, nah.
Yeah.
I know this because I swear on your stream a lot.
Yeah, and then it's like...
And it's like, hey, don't say swear words, asshole.
Yeah. Even though like, clearly I swear I've said it where like it doesn't matter. And then Streamlabs is like, nope. Don't, please.
Make a random quote. That's just fuck you, there is no quote. Yes, we can do that. I forget to type out when I hear. Usually when I think what X person just said is a perfect quote. That's fair. Haven't streamed in 2 months. Might try to get back into it tomorrow. Yes, Ensemble, you should.
Yeah, that's
you have to... This guy
Same.
also hasn't streamed in 2 months.
I actually, I'm thinking Friday.
Yeah?
Do some Phasmophobia. Because it's been actually a minute since I played Phasmophobia. Taking it like a champ. I wish he could get knocked out.
Maybe if I throw it harder.
Oh, man. I'm throwing the mags of my enemies at my enemy.
Alright.
Start talking. Down.
What?
Start talking.
I like how he just said, damn.
Start talking. Down.
Alright, enjoy that, asshole.
Try using Fulton Recovery
I got it, Miller.
Pick you up there.
Like when Taylor went sorry, I said I was trying to figure out how to play All-Star the ukulele. Oh, that would have been a great quote.
So good.
Oh, man, yeah, that sucks.
Surrounded a shack.
It was what I made you preserve, didn't it? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, that's right. Damn. Thanks, Foreshadow.
That was awesome.
10 out of 10.
So, you found me.
It wasn't hard. What are you up to anyway?
Just going for a stroll.
Kaz, I've got Zadornov.
They updated
Return home.
Phasmophobia to have ghosts respond to certain words and they hunt better. Alright, fair enough. I like Phas. Maybe I'll play some.
Package for you, boss.
What?
Package.
Yeah, looks like a cassette tape. Don't worry, it's clean. No trace of explosives or anything.
Ooh, respond to
Return
certain
address
words.
just says Eva.
Eva.
Someone
Eva.
An old acquaintance.
you know. The plot thickens. Tidings from an old flame.
Don't start, Kaz.
Kinda.
Anyway, I'll check
Phas-
it out later.
Phasmophobia has
Don't
still
go
like
running
one
off
of
after
my
this
it has
chick.
my number one
Can't
clip.
afford for you to be distracted right now.
I'm sure it was you yelling.
It was just dialing you.
Oh.
Or just like it's just super quiet, and like he lives in the same house,
Yeah.
so there's like that reverb of him screaming from downstairs, and she gets into the mid-game chat, and we're like, me and Cody are hiding in the bathroom, and I'm like, I think we're clear. And all of a sudden you hear, it has like 110 views.
That's great.
It's great.
For Seto, that dude's name is Zardanov. Zadarnov? Zadarnov. Yeah. I got it eventually.
I've never heard him scream like that in my life.
I've never heard anyone scream like that in my life.
It's so good. Oh man, makes me tear up just
Just laughing,
oh,
thinking about it.
man. So good.
What the fuck? Oh, this is the combat unit. I was like, why are all these garbage R&D dudes in my R&D team?
I just remember him explaining the situation afterwards because he's like, I think he's like, I think the ghost was haunting the kids' room, and he's like, and then next you know, I'm in the kids' room, and then it happened.
That's pretty funny. Oh, right, it's Steve Bloom. What? Zadarnov is Steve Bloom? That's not what I expected. Been playing Dead Space 3 with a buddy, and it's fucking scary. Oh, man.
Dead Space, man.
We should play Dead Space.
It's been a while.
I've never played those games.
Dead Space 1 freaked me out. And then, if I remember, Dead Space got more action-y.
Played the Mario FPS today. It's wild.
What?
Very janky but fun. Excuse me? You can't just drop Mario FPS in chat and not explain yourself. I'm gonna need you to explain some things. I'm assuming somebody made... It's Mario 64, but with a gun. Somebody made Mario...
Oh, man.
What, did they make it in Unreal? They must have. You know what I didn't do? Change my loadout for this.
Oh.
Unity, okay. It's okay. This tank is gonna be ours, though. Alright, fair enough.
Unity, yeah.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna need a rocket launcher to do this, aren't I? Alright, we're gonna... Mission selection menu. Yeah, please drop that in the server. I won't need to look at that. Man, I really want to play through the Army of Two games again.
Yeah.
It's been on my mind. Gonna try and get tank? You got it.
I was like, yeah, bringing up Army 2, it reminds me of when we used to do Airsoft, actually.
I love Airsoft.
Man. I remember after I got hit in the lip
Yeah.
by that weird stray shot. Like, literally, I'm looking down the sight, and it somehow like went between, like, I don't know, the scope and my arm or something like that, and yeah, it hit me right in the lip. Give me like a duck lip, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy a mask. And then I saw an Army 2, like this nice black one. I'm like, perfect. Never played airsoft again. And then I went and bought my buddy's gun, his green gas AK. Yeah, never used it.
I still have all my stuff.
Yeah, same here. I have all my stuff.
Yeah, we really should go out there.
I scared D-Man a little while ago. I put it all on one day, and he's just like walking out of his room, and I'm just staring there. Oh, so good. This is great.
Yeah, getting the job done.
That tank's like, well, I'm just gonna go.
I should have brought another gun. We'll make this work somehow, I'm sure. What are you shooting at, dude?
Are they taking airsoft away? I'm not too sure.
Yeah. There's some talk about that sort of stuff. Like, you can't have anything that even looks like vaguely like a gun.
Like especially assault rifle.
Yeah. So airsoft might go away.
Yeah.
Fighting bastard with a deagle would be much quicker. Yep. How's it going, Goku?
Because I was gonna say too, the one thing with Canadian airsoft guns and American is America, from my understanding, they have to have the red or the orange tip or red tip on the end, where literally
all imitation weaponry, and you gotta hand them over. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That sucks.
Is that actually, did that bill pass?
Probably.
I wouldn't be surprised. Man, that would really suck for all those airsoft stores.
Don't mind me, tank.
Cause yeah, you had.
I have a few.
You had like a revolver looking one, MP5.
Yep. 2 MP5Ks.
MP5Ks, yeah.
Well, no, I had an MP5 and 2 MP5Ks.
The MP5 though was metal, was it not?
Yeah, the MP5 was.
Where the other
metal.
two were more of a plastic look.
Yeah.
And then I had a 1911. I had a Beretta M9.
Yeah.
I had a G&G M4 close quarters, and then I had another M4 that I got off my one buddy. Tried to get that fixing, I think. What else did I have? I don't remember what else I had. Oh yeah, the AK. And I think I just about looked into buying Buddy's DMR or something like that.
What the fuck?
Holy moly.
I gotta kill these guys before I can take the tank, so. Just gotta shoot them with rockets.
Bill is going to house, but there is a whole pile of other shit legislation involved that actually firearms as well. It's being challenged.
I wonder if, like, paintball
Well, yeah.
stuff. Because, like, where do you draw the line on what imitation firearm is?
Oh, yeah, I know.
Only real, actual firearm imitations like that would make sense, probably.
Like, if anything, with...
Indicate your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
You know what I would almost see for airsoft? You know, it's one thing putting an orange tip or a red tip on the end of a gun. But, like, if anything, if they're worried about, like, I don't know, some kind of injury or something, just have the limitations of what the FPS is,
Yeah, that makes sense.
right? Because it's like, you know, like, example, like in tournaments anyways, what is the most? Like 350 to 400?
Yeah, it's not above 420.
Yeah. Which your revolver.
Yeah. My revolver would be banned, for sure.
And D-Man sniper rifles.
Yeah.
I remember getting shot in the hip. I had one stuck in me.
Yeah, that'll happen.
We had video too of it, where I'm literally going around the corner in a grag. All of a sudden, oh!
Ouch.
I don't know where it'd be though.
I don't know. Who knows? I can't reach out while I'm fighting this thing.
Oh, no full auto in buildings. Yeah, that makes sense too.
Well, I meant to shoot the tank with that, but we'll do. God, that's a lot of enemies. I should have brought an M60. Excuse me. They're all shooting fucking rockets at me and shit.
Yeah, my 1911, like, it looks like a real pistol. Like, other than like the barrel being smaller, of course.
Yeah.
It's a metal blowback pistol.
Yeah, it looks about as real as a thing can be without being the actual thing.
Yeah.
I may have made a mistake with this loadout. Ow!
Ooh.
The guy fucking just hit me with a rocket launcher. Ugh. Enjoy.
Great.
I'm gonna need to switch out to a different weapon, actually. This is not gonna work.
They've okayed the request for support.
Oh yeah, I was hearing somewhere in the States that they were painting their guns to make them look like toys. Did you hear about that one? The guy painted his guns like blue and stuff like that.
Yep. People have been doing that sort of stuff with actual firearms as well.
Yeah. No, that's what I mean.
Yeah. A lot of people have been doing some very sketchy shit that is going to get everyone in a lot of trouble. Just blast the guy direct. Oop, there we go. Dead. So was mine, yeah. So was mine. I'm American, you know, joke-ins.
Are you alright?
And the ones I saw, they weren't meant as disguises. They just wanted Hello Kitty firearms because they were weird. Fair enough.
Oh, that's fair.
Sometimes that's what you gotta do.
Yeah. There's a market for everything.
Oh, for sure. So I got FPS Russia arrested because his painter messed up the serial number. Oh! I didn't realize that was what happened there.
Yeah.
Commencing training mission. Missions like this are key to building up your basic skills. Be careful out there.
Is that guy still in jail?
No, he's out now. I think. You know what? Don't quote me on that. I don't fucking
That's
know.
right, that's right.
Sure.
And then they found all his weed.
Oh, good. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't legal then.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
So fair enough, I guess. You got arrested for half an ounce of weed, and he found that gun. Oh,
Oh,
that's
man.
a bad time.
Get to targets as fast and as accurately as you can.
I should probably not use an M60 for fast and accurate, huh? Well, whatever, we're already in here. Shot that guy in the arm. Yeah, this is not going well. That one I got in the body at least. Body shot, body shot. Oh, hello.
500. There we go.
There we go. It only took it being literally right in fucking front of me.
6 months and now he's a felon, so he can't own guns.
Oh, that sucks.
He had
That
an army's
was-
worth of weapons.
Yeah, I mean, yes, of course you did. Where is the target I was looking for? Is down there. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up big time. They estimated he had 600,000 of weapons. Wow.
It's like over 1 million Canadian.
It's true. I mean, that was that whole guy's life, right? Like,
Yeah, very true.
recorded with weapons all day
I did enjoy his videos.
back in the day.
Oh, man.
Am I done? What am I missing?
Yeah, I get that for Seto for sure.
What do you say?
Just feels for him in a bit because guns were basically props for a show
Yeah.
that he made a living off of.
Yeah, 100%. Well,
He isn't the kind of person I fear having guns.
yeah, no.
He's literally making a gun show, making it entertaining.
Well, I don't know where this last target is. Or actually, there are 7 more targets. I don't know where they are.
I was like the one you've definitely heard of it. I'm pretty sure the one where he shot the fridge. The fridge went and hit his
Camera guy?
camera guy. Like fuck,
Yeah.
that's intense.
They should have done more to protect the people that were doing that show.
Yeah.
They should have had blast shields and stuff.
Well, I think they learned after that.
Oh, yeah. I would hope
Hindsight's
so.
2020, I guess.
Yeah. He's still making money off his channel and does a podcast now with Woody's Gamertag.
Oh, really?
Fair enough.
I'm not familiar with Woody's gamer tag.
Me either, but as long as they're all doing good, I'm sure that's great.
Stealth.
Let's try doing this with a proper weapon. This game is titled PeaceWalker, but they made the peace sign a plane? Yes. Yes, they did. The first target got messed up.
Planes don't walk, dummy.
Missed. This is not really a snap shooting kind of game, but I'm glad they included this target practice thing. It's pretty fun. Eh. Now all 3 of these are going to go along the top. Fuck. Oh, I'm fucking surprised I hit that. I was
Yeah,
aiming
yeah.
way off to the side. Damn it.
Nice.
Come on, get up. He almost got hit by a corridor. Jesus. Oh,
Damn.
that's where those targets were. How did I not see those? Fuck, out of ammo. Ooh. Fuck.
There we go.
Alright, now we just gotta get to the end.
You're done with that area. Mission
Did it.
complete. The folks back at Mother Base will be thrilled.
Alright. We gotta keep doing side ops until Zdarnov escapes again.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's a doorknob. That's correct. I'm just gonna start calling him that because I obviously can't pronounce his name.
That's fine. That works for me. Mr. Doorknob.
Mr. Doorknob. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. They blew up a car and they were standing in what they thought was the safe zone, but usually the hung explosive from the rear view. This time they placed it on the center console, so it flung shrapnel different, and the car door almost flew off and hit him. Jesus. If I nearly got hit by a fucking flying car door, I would have a new lease on life. I would carry myself different.
Yeah.
I'd be like, I defied God. That's the sort of attitude.
Like Samuel L. Jackson there.
What do you mean?
Pulp Fiction.
Explain?
You ever see that movie?
I've seen Pulp Fiction.
You know, where they shoots around. Shoots
Oh,
around him, right?
Yeah.
And he's
Yeah.
He's meant to be, man.
Yeah.
It's a sign from God.
Yeah. No, you're right. Fuck, I forgot about that. That movie's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, we might call it a stream here.
Yeah.
Ending like 5 minutes early, but I don't really feel like getting into another mission. I feel like this is a good place to...
Ender.
He said I was making way too much money to stop doing it. That's fair. Like, I'm sure... I mean, if he had $600,000 worth of weapons,
Yeah.
he probably was making good money.
Yeah.
Because he's not buying... He's probably buying one new weapon every time he makes a video, right? So...
Depending also on how the revenue was back then, too. Probably making decent money.
Well, yeah, what I'm saying is that, like, if he was making enough money to justify buying a weapon as an expense for making another film or another video, then the amount that cost must have been nothing in comparison to how much that video was worth, right?
And, like, too, like, I don't know, I forget how long he did it for.
Oh, wow.
But, like, you know what I mean?
Several
Like,
years.
Yeah, so, like, and then he also could use it as, imagine some stuff as a write-off, too. So he's making, like...
That's true. All those guns were probably business write-offs.
Yeah.
So, I mean, but with a business write-off, you just get the... They could have been sending them. I don't think they were. There actually probably were cases where they did.
I think certain cases, yeah.
Yeah. Well, he'd buy guns and convert them to machine guns and all. He'd have a partner with Call of Duty and all, but machine guns, AR-15 worth like 15 times what a semi-auto is. True. Yeah, I don't know. He was making a lot. When you write off something as a business expense, you just get the tax back at the end of the year.
Yeah, but still, the amount of money, though.
That's true. That would not be an insignificant amount.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
would be a few dollars.
So, yeah, just money. Money.
All right. Well, thank you all for joining us for Metal Gear Monday. It was wonderful having you all. Thank you very much again to my dad for providing PlayStation controllers that don't kill me,
Yeah.
that actually work. He had a license and all, but full auto manufacturing. Oh, really? Crazy. Don't forget, this Thursday we're going to do some Battlefront 2005. Battlefront 2 2005 Classic. Battlefront 2 Classic.
There you go.
I'm going to set up a server, and we're going to just sort of, hang out and game.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
Excited.
Yeah, Link, were you here? I don't remember if you were here last Metal Gear Monday when the controller was making me do all sorts of crazy shit
Yeah.
because it was not working correctly.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, there's the community event on Thursday with Battlefront 2 Classic, and then there will be the Witcher Wednesday, like usual. So, we'll see you all when we see you. Love you. Talk to you later.
All right, take care, guys.
Fade to black.